Toucan Play That Game is proudly sponsored by NiceGameShop.com, the place to go for rare and unusual Asian games. Good morning, I'm Michael and this is Diaries of a Board Game YouTuber for Monday the 30th of October 2017. So, what have we done this week? Well, there's been 5 videos. First, I did a live video which was Game Club on Wednesday. So I'm going to be doing this every Wednesday. This time we played Codenames. So this was playing with the audience. It was great fun. Everyone seemed to have a good time with it and enjoy it. And my plan is to do this every week at 12 o'clock UK time. I've already scheduled the next one for this week, which is going to be Wordsy. So looking forward to that, and you can check out my videos on that to learn how to play if you want. The other videos, we had 3 videos for Tiny Epic Quest. We had a playthrough, a review and a short review. So if you want to find out my thoughts on that and see how it plays, then do take a look at that. What else do we have? Oh, we had my opinions on 7th Continent. So it's sort of like a review, sort of like first impressions, but somewhere between really, because I didn't feel it fair to call it a first impressions, because it's not like I only played it once. I played it a load of times, like over 20 hours total, several actual sessions of playing, but I didn't manage to finish First Curse, so it didn't feel like I could like go, yes, I have played all this game has to offer and I can give a fully fledged review. So it's just kind of my ramblings on it, completely spoiler free, just hearing my thoughts. So, what's this all meant for the figures? Well, we're still at 22 months-ish. Facebook, we're at 3,271 likes. This is probably the first time Facebook's gone down. It's a little worrying. I'm not sure what's caused that. Maybe I did a lot of posting on Facebook over the weekend where I was at Uncon. Maybe it's that. But otherwise, I don't know. If you have any thoughts, opinions, or there's something you've liked or disliked recently, do let me know. Twitter, 10,440. Small decrease. Not unusual for Twitter. Not really that as worried as I am with Facebook, because Facebook, much smaller following, and I'm much more at home there and happy there. Whereas Twitter, I don't know, Twitter feels, I've got the high numbers, it doesn't really matter so much that it's going down a bit. Then YouTube subscribers, 5,386. So exact same increase as last week, just nice steady growth, good to see. Views, 361,218 views we're up to. So this is just below my target. My target is 5,000 views a week. So this is just below that. But Essen was this week. Do you know how many people don't watch videos because they're going to Essen? Thousands of people. So that would normally watch board game content because they're learning about these games, seeing about them. They don't need to because they're there and seeing them. And so they're not watching. So the fact that it's down by just that amount, I'm not worried. I think that's still a really good achievement and I'm happy with that. I think if we go into the analytics, I think Massive Darkness still has had the most views, but as with most things this week, we've kind of seen a steady decrease. I mean, Massive Darkness is down to just around 500 views this week, and so I think that's likely due to Essen. People who would have been watching that are going to Essen, and it has been gradually going down anyway. Yeah, I mean, the videos I made this week weren't the major draws. It's very much been the evergreen videos. An interesting one that has jumped up in views this week is Subterra. And it's really easy to see why that's happened, because backers are starting to receive the game and they're going, how do I play this again? And re-watching the how to play video if they watched it during the campaign, or maybe they never watched it during the campaign but they're watching it now. So that's really cool. That's having a bit of a boost. I mean, it's only a couple hundred views this week, but that's a good sum for what is not a new video on a new game or anything. You know, this is something I did back in January. So that's cool. Yeah, analytics wise, as I say, not too worried. Sorry about Rogue there. She's just having a little drink. So what else is there to talk about? Well, new arrivals this week. Had quite a few new arrivals, so let's first talk about these 3 games, because they pretty much count as the same game-ish. This is Wave 2 of the Exit series. I loved Wave 1. I bought all 3 of Wave 1, I played all 3 of Wave 1, and I'm really looking forward to playing all 3 of these. So hopefully they'll be as good as Wave 1. Even if they're half as good, I'm still going to be happy and think that they're money well spent, really. Then, so yeah, I mean, that's super exciting alone, just that. Another huge excitement, if Rogue will get out of the way, is Pandemic Legacy Season 2. Wave 2, Season 2, a lot of 2s. Yeah, I mean, Pandemic Legacy was a fantastic game. I would have liked to have seen the narrative affected more by your actual decisions, and I mean, you can see that if you go and watch my view, you'll see more about that. But yeah, I'm hoping this will have that. I don't know a huge amount about it other than it's apocalyptic type thing. I've tried to learn as little about it as possible, so it's all fresh and surprising and interesting when we play it. And I can't wait to play this. I think we're going to be playing some of these this week, like in the evenings probably, because so eager to play those. And this one we've scheduled next weekend. We're going to have a marathon Pandemic Legacy Season 2. We're going to play through as much as we can. Hopefully should get through the whole thing, I think, because I mean that's how we played Season 1. It's absolutely fantastic, great fun, just makes this fantastic thematic weekend. You don't have the whole what happened last time, because you played it like yesterday. Absolutely great. The other thing I got is I went to Uncon, and that was fantastic. Great time at Uncon this weekend. There was a game being demoed there, which is Last One In, and they've given me some print stuff. I think what I'm going to do is going to keep hold of this for now, and maybe when their Kickstarter happens, which is probably going to be later in the year, maybe early next year, I might do a little giveaway to help promote their Kickstarter using these. We'll see. But yeah, some nice little art there. So Last One In is a deck builder. It's not cooperative. It's like 2-player deck builder, 1v1 in post-apocalyptic kind of zombie apocalypse situation. So really interesting, and I look forward to seeing more about that. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to get a demo. It was one of those things. Every time the guys were free to do a demo, I was already in the middle of playing a game, or I was going to get food or something like that, or I was doing a panel, which I'll talk about in a minute. And whenever I was free, I was like looking over, see, all right, can I have a demo now? No, they're busy. And it just kept happening that way. It happens sometimes, but yeah, that was a shame. So what else is there to talk about? I mean, yeah, Uncon was great this weekend, so had lots going on there. And that's actually going to mean one of the videos coming this week is going to be a top 10 list from Uncon that we recorded there. It was my favourite top 10 I've ever done. There was no games shown, so it might not appeal to some people, but what I really enjoyed about it is it wasn't just me. It was me, Luke Hector from the Broken Meeple, and the guys from All Around the Board, which was the local games club there. And so we had like nice discussion going on, really wide, varied kind of responses to what the best mechanics were. So this was top 10 mechanics, but not just drafting. It was specific mechanics from specific games, or if you're going to do drafting, a specific implementation of drafting. Absolutely fantastic. Enjoyed every bit of it. I need to do some editing before I can get it up. Probably be up next Monday. But yeah, so look forward to that. I look forward to kind of rewatching it, and hopefully it's as good as it was to be part of. What else we're going to have? We're going to have, as I said, we're going to have Wordsy on Game Club on Wednesday. So that's already scheduled. You'll be able to probably see that in the subscription feed or whatever. The other thing we're going to have videos for is Whistle Stop. So this is a fantastic Euro game about trains. Lots going on in it. Really good game. And there's going to be a how to play, playthrough, and review. So the whole shebang for you to enjoy. Yeah, so that's it that's going to be coming this week. The final thing to talk about is in the Kickstarter, one of the kind of reward levels, one of the stretch goals, was these backer polls. So did one back around UKGE, and I've just done one in kind of the last few weeks leading up to Essen, seeing what people want to see videos on. And so the winner of that has been Gloomhaven. So I'm working on getting hold of a copy of Gloomhaven. Basically, I've got a deal where I'm buying a second edition copy off someone, but they're still waiting for it to arrive. So once that's done, once I've been able to play it a bit and learn it, I'll be able to start making the videos for that, for the reward for the backers there. So I think that's everything to talk about. As always, thanks for watching, and bye for now.